Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 4. And yes guys, The Flash TV show has just confirmed, or at least TV Line reports, that they have decided to use the Thinker, aka Clifford Devoe, as the Season 4 big bad. So most of us were previously saying he will be the villain due to all the name drops by Savitar and Abracadabra during Season 3. So the Thinker will be an interesting villain, as he is supposed to be up on the list with all the other big bads that Barry has faced in the past, that being Zoom, Reverse Flash and Savitar, but obviously not as big as those, but still a big villain. But to be honest, I'm not that excited for him as a villain. Personally, I would love a speedster villain, but I know they've done that for 3 seasons, so they're going to take a break. But hopefully we get some like Reverse Flash cameos. But fingers crossed he turns out to be better than what I'm thinking right now, and maybe next season we will get a speedster villain, which would be really cool. Maybe Godspeed. Like, I've done a video on that and it would make total sense with the Speed Force Storm at the end of Season 3, and you know they have to stay in the coma for 9 months, and then that would be the equivalent of like all of Season 4, so in Season 5 we get a villainous speedster from that, so that would be awesome. So I'm sure they're going to give him similar powers as he has in the comics. Yeah, his appearance in the Jeff Johns run and the previous runs is not how I think they will portray them in the TV show. They will obviously modernize him for TV, as we've seen in many villains and many characters on the Flash TV show and other TV shows, so they all fit into this certain look that they have going on with all the costumes and all the looks. So he will definitely not have the things poking out of his head, or I don't think they'll do a full AI thing. So they're going to have to power Devoe somehow to be so powerful that he can be a constant threat throughout the season, like Savitar, Zoom and Reverse Flash. As to be honest, I don't see him holding his ground, say like Savitar did, unless they make him more powerful than he is in the comics, as a lot of people have been thinking that when Abracadabra mentioned him that he was just going to be a villain that did some damage, but it was only there for like maybe 2 episodes, like a 2-episode arc, but they're going to give him some backup most likely, and this is where a lot of people have been saying the Rogues. I'm hoping for maybe some new villains that are like the equivalent of the Rogues, that haven't been in the TV show but are low-level villains in the comics, so they can back him up and do his dirty work, as in the past in the comics the Rogues have been a part of Devoe storyline. So maybe the Thinker will surface sometime during the break, like over the summer, because we know it runs in real time. So maybe some sort of weird occurrence has been happening all over the city, planned very well in a pattern of sorts, and then boom, Wally West meets the Thinker, or maybe an AI version of himself, like in the comics. Mr. Terrific made a copy of Devoe as an AI after Devoe had died. That went on to be Rogue, so maybe he has a bunch of AIs roaming the streets doing his work, and Wally meets it, as in the comics. Wally defeated the Thinker, so maybe it would make sense if he was the one to tell Barry, oh hey, you remember back when Savitar said Devoe, oh you haven't been there yet? Well yeah, he's here right now in Central City and I need your help. So I'm sure some point in the season they will do an arc where maybe Barry and Wally, one of them is mind controlled by the Thinker and they have to fight one another, like they did a similar thing when Wally West was being mind controlled in the comics. So I think that would be really awesome, turning the heroes against each other, the Flash versus Flash. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you guys think the Thinker will be a lone wolf, or do you think he will get some help? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.